Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. What's up? How was your Mars Day? Happy Mars Day to you. Hopefully this day is like really super impactful, really clear on your path, and all things are divine. And yeah, I'm wishing you great success on this beautiful Mars Day. Yes, I'm right. Mars Day. I am Deanna. I go by Delightful D on social media, and I am now posting my second video on my Healing Out Loud videos. At this time, I'd like to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this. I love astrology. I love self-help. I love healing work. I love human design. I love anything that gets you to feel empowered in your own skin, your own being, your own unique you. So you saw the title, You Fake AF. You fake AF. Take that mask off. Cause what do you look like without that mask on? When you reveal your true self to you, who are you without a mask on? So yeah, like I said, today is Mars Day. It is a planet, a masculine planet with the energy of action, force, and strength. Where is Mars in your birth chart? Comment that down below. Because when you blend those unique passions together, it'll help you align to your drive, your passion, your focus, and where you're going in life and how you move toward the things that you want to do. I gave myself a really good lesson on Mars, and Mars helps you follow through with your passion and makes nothing stand in your way. It's almost like a bully planet. It's a great day to consider your goals and your desires, and don't let them fall. Don't let your goals and desires fall to your shadows and then they start haunting you as what ifs. And that kind of gets me into the video of today, which is wearing a mask. You know, your conditioning, the bully within you, the judge in you gets you to put on this mask so you can't see yourself. And I got this information about the Mars card, about Mars from my Black Moon astrology deck, and it tied it with in tarot the Emperor card, and I found it interesting. Learning tarot myself says that the theme of the Emperor, because the Emperor in this says that the corresponding tarot is the Emperor, which is authority, ambition, and material stability. Have the birds been watching you? I know that I've been getting a lot of hawk, eagle, cardinal, blue jays, a lot of messages from birds. So maybe you have to comment down below if you have been getting messages from birds or any other spirit messages that you have been getting, and how do you interpret them for your own day? If you start decoding your day, what do the animals, situations, and things tell you about your direction in life? The Emperor is wearing a crown. He has something in his left hand for creativity. And his robe is purple and red, which are power and majesty. The Emperor indicates the kind of energy that requires us to make definitive changes, which bring ideas to concrete realities. He represents disciplined directions and is a helpful influence if you need to make any practical moves at work or at home, because his energy is about moving things and making things happen. Just like the planet of Mars makes things happen with force. Mars also rules the planet Aries, which is the start of the spring, which makes things go forward, which makes things be action based. But make sure you have a foundation of where you are going. Without a vision, it lacks a building. Without a vision of where the building is going, it doesn't have a strong foundation. You build it from whimsical things that just come up at a time, and with all that said, it had me looking at the shadows, the shadows or self-judgment, or those things make you put on a mask. Because, and this is in my Healing Out Loud journey, and I've battled with being fake. I'm already a Gemini. People talk about the double sides of Geminis and stuff like that. Geminis are fake because they got two sides. But walking with that energy has made me lower myself and become this person that I think other people want me to be, this perception. I'm being an avatar of myself and not being my real self, to the point where I've been being a lower version of myself for so long that now that it is time to be myself, it is hard to express it. Like, maybe even you notice, like in the video, I started off really loud or more rambunctious and stuff like that. And it's almost hard for me to express how I'm feeling right now. Like, the words are like almost stuck a little bit. And when I was thinking of this video, I kept thinking about my African Goddess Rising deck, and it kind of goes through the chakra systems, and it starts off with like the cosmos, and then it starts with the soul. So as above, so below, and then it does the root, the sacral, and then the solar plexus. But then around that is the shadows. And I think that that's really interesting, because if you never get past your root, sacral, and solar plexus, and you don't feel safe, you don't feel you've been hurt in your sacral area, or even how you suppress your own sacral area, you smother the sun within you. I had to relax my shoulders. You smother the sun within you, and you start not being a version of yourself that you like. So then you create these shadows around you that follow you, that haunt you, that cause you to not show up as your authentic self, to the point where you look in the mirror and you don't even know who this person is. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a such and such staring at me. That just randomly came to my mind. The shadows represent your greatest fears and your dark feminine. These monsters within us turn out to be our greatest gifts. The mask card said lies. Get quiet, clear, grounded, and protect and clear your heart. Confusion and being afraid means to ask questions to yourself and ask questions to others. But when you're asking questions for others, leave space for their own shadows and their own mask. And the outer world reflects your inner world. And so when you take your mask off and you be authentic, and you remove shame and betrayal and scarcity and self-sabotage, resistance and rage, who are you? Who are you when you aren't wearing the mask of self-sabotage and anger and frustration and jealousy and all these lower vibrations, which also are like at the bottom of the range of frequency that our chakras hold. I'm gonna get off the video really quickly, but I just said in my own personal life, I allowed myself to be humble. So I never balanced between being humble and being a doormat. Being awesome and not saying things is really getting to me. My my monster is me in the beliefs that I have continued to condition. I'm ashamed of who I really am because I don't want to be hurt, used, or misunderstood. I'm quiet because I don't want to offend or be seen as a judgmental person. All of this is causing me in confusion and having a painful body and lacking focus, putting myself everywhere else but in the mirror. I know that I'm awesome, smart, funny, and open minded. I worry about being misunderstood, so I lower my shine so I can be the person I think people want me to be or the person I have conditioned myself to think I am. There is power, love, and abundance on the other side. The reflection of me is the person that is a great success. Just be her, be that person. So yeah, you might have heard my little funyun is up. My little funyun is up. So yeah, those are the things that I'm thinking about here on this beautiful, beautiful Mars day. It's time to spring into action and go get my little one. And just even having this little short video is healing. Just getting that off of my chest made me feel so good, you know, and being more authentic and removing shame and betrayal. I read the betrayal card. Betrayal is really a reflection of how you betray yourself, and that kind of I talked about on my previous healing video, and I'll put that in the description box if you want to check out channeled songs. Two songs came to mind when I was doing this video. Outstanding, outstanding, girl, you knocked me out. And my life, my life, my life. And if you look in my life, you'll see what I see. That song makes me emotional, but that's for me. But yeah, self sabotage, resistance, rage. I get a lot of these shadow cards, and it makes sense because as much as I am emotionally fluid and I can communicate my emotions and how I feel a lot of the times, I waver between it because I've never really sat down and had shadow working sessions with myself, never really journaled and been like, you know what, this is what I realize about myself, and this is how I want to move forward. So, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, get really clear on your desires and your passions and the things that you want to drive toward, and put your all in the to those things that make you light up. I put my passion in other things because I'm afraid of being who I am. And I don't get that so much because I know how great and cool and awesome I am. So I don't get why I'm scared to be myself, but it's because I've been not being myself for a very long time. So if you needed this, it's time for you to start being yourself too. And stop being fake as fuck. Stop being fake. Don't be fake no more. But yeah, this was a beautiful video. I love the length of it. And I got my message across. Writing these videos out is way better. This is how I used to do it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm Delightful D. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with somebody that might also enjoy this video too. Might like my vibe, might like the way I be coming off. You know, here I do some readings. I actually read. I actually write all these things. And so Um, you can put like one of those animal emojis, any of the animals. It could be a butterfly, it could be a ladybug, it could be any of the animal emojis, a little kitty cat, a dog, any of those things. So, yeah, leave one of those in the comment section. Let me know you enjoyed this video. I was just kidding. You're not fake. You're not fake. You're just wearing a mask, and it's okay. Do some shadow work. Figure out who you want to be in this world and be that person. Peace.